finest network in polkas, PolkaRadio.org. Polej, bracie, polej, zostań ze mną jeszcze. Zero ranem tańczyć, tańczyć po świt. Hej! Polej, bracie, polej.
The sun goes up, it comes down, and the big blue sky comes down to the ground. Long as the world goes round and around, I'll keep on loving you. I tried to sail the sea of life, I sailed my boat alone. Your love meant nothing to me, dear, my heart was made of stone. In a harbor full of loneliness, my empty boat was moored. But the day that I met you, I fell right overboard. Till the end of the world rolls round, I'll keep on loving you. The sun goes up, it comes down, and the big blue sky comes down to the ground. Long as the world goes round and around, I'll keep on loving you. Whenever you're around me, dear, my heart just won't be still. When it comes to kissing you, I'll never get my fill. They say I'd never settle down, that I would always roam. The type for a loving wife and home. Till the end of the world rolls round, I'll keep on loving you. As long as the sun goes up, it comes down, and the big blue sky comes down to the ground. Long as the world goes round and around, I'll keep on loving you. So now I know the way I felt was only selfish pride. I thought fireproof, but you bring your way inside. So tell me what I've got to do and tell me how it stands. Cards are on the table, dear, my life is in your hands. Till the end of the world rolls round, I'll keep on loving you. As long as the sun goes up, it comes down, and the big blue sky comes down to the ground. Long as the world goes round and around, I'll keep on loving you.
Your source for polka music and entertainment. This is Polka Radio.
I can meet you in an hour in Worcester.
How about Medford?
How about Dorchester?
How about Gloucester?
How about Taunton?
My cousin Eric's from Taunton.
Wicked. So do you want to meet there?
Nah, how about Weymouth?
How about Revere?
What about Somerville?
How about Marblehead?
How about Arlington?
What about Brockton?
How about Swampscott?
All right, what do we meet in Braintree? You all know me. I'm a father, I'm a son, and above all, I'm from Boston.
Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Monday. And welcome to the Monday edition right here on your source for the finest in polka music, PolkaRadio.org. It's the place to be. And I'm your host, Brian Chenkus, for the next 2 hours, bringing you all of your favorite music and, of course, your dedications and requests live Monday afternoon, May the 18th. Currently, like 84 degrees outside. We complain every year, oh, it's cold, oh, it's hot, oh, we have no spring. It happens every year. I've lived here for my entire life. It goes from winter to summer and then summer to winter, all in one day. So I'm going to stop my complaining. I got my warm weather, 80 plus degrees outside, beautiful sun, loving life, and I'm loving that you're tuning in to Polka Radio. You hear some great polka music live on Facebook, live on YouTube, live on the network. Hop on that network chat room. Go to polkaradio.org. Click on the little bubble. You know what to do, YouTube and Facebook dwellers. Send me a message in the chat room. Let me know what you'd like to hear on this Monday afternoon. Ricky's checking in from Myrtle Beach, and I'm sure he's just getting off the golf course himself. So good afternoon to Rick. Haven't seen you in a few days. As well as everybody in checking in on the network. Getting us going on this Monday afternoon with a little bit of Lenny. Mr. L.I.G. live from 83.
Yeah, baby.
Once again, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. We welcome you here to the Pulaski Park.
That's right. Good afternoon, folks, and welcome to the Monday edition right here on Polka Radio. Of course, that was Mr. Gomulka Live, 1983 Pulaski Park, Nyahuch, Madishu. Great way to start off the show, and great way to start the show. Everybody's showing up in the chat room. Ricky showing up. Polka Jim from north of the border, where they're celebrating Victoria Day today. And Jim's telling me they have a special going on at the bar, steak seasoned butcher block burgers and Jenny Red. So get to the Roadhouse early often, early order. Order early and order often. Yeah, I'm drinking water today, folks. Some Blazoinczyk for you right now.
Zakopanem tam w Szymockim Łoku moja droga czeka tam na mnie. Zakopanem za parę miesięcy będzie duże wesele. Zakopanem za parę miesięcy będzie duże wesele. Zakopanym się ożenimy, będzie góralską muzyka grać. Na naszym weselu będą goście bawić się i tak gulać. Na naszym weselu będą goście bawić się i tak gulać. Zakopanem Polka.
There you have it, Mr. Blazoinczyk for you right there. Another one recorded at Three Rivers, Pulaski Park, Three Rivers, Massachusetts. I believe Mr. Piatkowski recorded that one. Al Piatkowski recorded that recording. And Belina, I think, did the first one with Lenny. Billy would always bring out his entire studio to record a band at Three Rivers. He'd have the reel-to-reel and the mixing board, the mics, and the headphones, and he'd set up like this fence around him, and you couldn't go near him. He would throw stuff at you, honestly.
Turn it up, just a little louder. Turn it up, it makes me wanna holler. Turn it up, no one could be prouder when they sing my favorite song and play a little louder.
Jim at the Roadhouse wanted to hear something from the Easy Tones. from Michigan City, Indiana. There you have the easy tones, especially for Jim. Turn it up, Polka. Go back a few years right now to a band called the Melody Kings, Rick Benecki's Melody Kings. Yeah, that's the very same Rick Benecki with Box On. Here we go, Light Brown Hair, the original version.
Leaving home another night, going to the city. Me, my friends were off again, acting wild and silly. In and out of bars and clubs, chasing girls and drinking. Out from nowhere stood this girl that made me start singing. Light brown hair, oh so pretty. All the guys would stop and glare. I rubbed my eyes a second time to find that she's still there. Light brown hair, sweet and lovely. All my thoughts would be of her. If I could only let her know that her my dreams prefer. If I could only let her know that her my dreams prefer. Leaving home another night, going to the city. Me, my friends were off, looking for this lady. In and out of bars and clubs, maybe though I'm dreaming. Out from nowhere she appeared that made me start singing. Light brown hair, oh so pretty. All the guys would stop and glare. I rubbed my eyes a second time to find that she's still there. Light brown hair, sweet and lovely. All my thoughts would be of her. If I could only let her know that her my dreams prefer. If I could only let her know that her my dreams prefer.
There you have it. Rick Benecki's Melody Kings. And yes, folks, the same Rick Benecki who is now leading the Box On band out there in Michigan. He still looks the same, by the way, folks. That was recorded, I believe, in 1982. And I remember I saw this band for the first time at Ocean Beach Park for Pillar Polka Celebration in 1982. And he had the big bus, and I was like, oh, wow, this is really cool. You know, 1982, I was like 2 years old, I think. But he had the big bus, and that was the first time I heard that band, and boy, what a great sound those guys had. And to get this album, I had it, lost it, then I had to call in a bunch of favors to get another copy of it. Glad to have it. A lot of great music by that band. He still does great music with Box On. And let's see what time we're coming up to, 5:16 right here on the Monday edition. And that brings us to break time. So we will see you back in 2 minutes. But not until I play some Joe Oberitis.
Józek kapelusie, siedział Józek kapelusie. Ja myślałem, że to Dusia, jak myślałem, że to Dusia, upeliłem w kapelusia, upeliłem w kapelusia. W kapelusiu w dziury byłam, w kapelusiu w dziury była, i pan Józek wyskoczył, i pan Józek wyskoczył. Żegnam ja cię, moja luba, żegnam.
Jojo Variety's taking us to break time. Bit of a polka medley. Raz Kalkovia with the Żegna Góral.
What I know about courage, I learned from my adoptive mom. She said sometimes you just gotta hold on and know we'll get through this. Mom, we are so high up. Hold my hand.
No, you hold my hand.
Here we go.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more.
I learned patience from my adoptive dad. All he had to say was,
"Hey, you got this. Just breathe." Hey, we're pretty good.
Yeah.
Might have to start a band.
I got it.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more. This message is brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
My name is Ariel. When I arrived in the U.S. at 19, I struggled to find job opportunities without my high school diploma. My entire life changed when I took a chance and got my high school diploma at age 22. Everything I have, my education, my career, my marriage, I owe to the Adult Literacy Center and my teachers. They were with me every step of the way, helping with my English and math, making sure I pushed through all the challenges.
Ariel, your success proves that what I'm doing as a teacher has real meaning.
It was an honor helping you achieve your greatness. Now you're helping others achieve theirs. It inspires me.
Education was the key that unlocked all my opportunities.
When you graduate, they graduate. Find free and supportive adult education centers near you at finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
The USPA Convention Festival is kicking off polka season, and it all starts with an affordable weekend of music, dancing, and fun. Join us May 21st through the 24th for 4 days of incredible entertainment. Thursday night, warm up the festival with Jack Beachley's Jam Band in the lounge. Friday, from 3 to 5, enjoy a live poolside broadcast of Hooked on Polkas. Then dance the night away in the ballroom with Lenny Gomulka and Chicago Push, and Frankie Lishka and Blue Magic. Saturday keeps that party going with the Polka Bums poolside. Plus, ballroom performances by 7, Dynabrass, and Livewire. And Sunday, join Brian the Party Palace for a live pool party broadcast before a grand finale featuring Tony Blazonczyk's New Face, John Guda and Garale, polka country musicians, and polka family. The USPA Convention and Festival, the perfect way to start the polka season with an affordable weekend getaway. For the full schedule, 3-day passes, and hotel information, visit www.uspapolka.com.
That's right, folks. Coming up just a few more days. USPA down there in Cleveland. And remember, Friday afternoon, a live broadcast from Steve and Teresa Zhenka doing their live version of Hooked on Polkas poolside. Poolside, folks. That sounds like a lot of fun. I wish I could be there. But if you can't be there, make sure you tune in to PolkaRadio on a Friday afternoon and listen to The Party by the Pool with Steve and Teresa as they broadcast live from USPA.
Keep the hands going one more time. We're going to put Davey to work.
Saying good afternoon to Yitzhak checking in.
One code, Ludzie moje ludzie.
He likes this one. It's our very own Jimmy Weber along with the sounds.
Trochę wam zaśpiewamy jeszcze do tego. Trochę wam zaśpiewamy. odpoczywam, dziewczyny nie dzielać, to ja odpoczywam. Zadanie na stole, matka na mnie woła, matka na mnie woła, dziewczyny nie dzielać. Chodźcie do kościoła, dziewczyny nie dzielać, chodźcie do kościoła. Jeszcze dobry łopak, żyje na tym świecie. Jeszcze dobry łopak, żyje na tym świecie. Ludzie moje ludzie, tańcuj, jej gulam, tańcuj, jej gulam i jeszcze do tego. Trochę wam zaśpiewam i jeszcze do tego. Trochę wam zaśpiewam.
From 03, Jimmy Weber and the Sounds, recorded live. Ludzie, Moja Ludzie, the People's Polka, especially for Yitzhak checking in right here on YouTube. And he's from Eastern Massachusetts, Ohio. You know who else is from Eastern Ohio? Polka Linda, Marshmallatchin, and you can hear her every Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m. right here on Polka Radio, the OHIO Polka Show, with replays on Friday afternoon at 2 p.m. as well. So saying good afternoon to Polka Linda checking in, and thanks for all that you do. And our very own Polka Linda is up for IJ of the Year from the United States Polka Association. So good luck to Linda. Bring that award home. Put it in the first one. We'll put in the display case out there in the lobby of the studio here.
Pije Janek pije, tylko po to żyje. Od rana do nocy, oj nie ma pomocy.
Raz, dwa!
Pije Janek pije, tylko po to żyje. Od rana do nocy, oj nie ma pomocy. Johnny keeps on drinking, wastes his life not thinking. From morning he's gone.
Johnny, you better stop that drinking. You're going to amount to nothing if you keep up all that drinking, boy. Oh, let me tell you.
Grube pije z Jankiem, nocą i porankiem. Wódkę cisną piją, ciągle skaczą żyją. Jake's drinking with Johnny, both have not much money. Drinking vodka clear and topping off with beer. Ha!
Oh, you boys really like that vodka and beer thing going on. How much money do you guys really have?
I know somebody who likes vodka and coffee. Just saying.
Kuba idzie z Jankiem do domu na rankiem. Żoni pozwolili, to i beer rzucili. Jacob walks with Johnny, they spend all their money. Their wives are yelling loudly, you guys just get out.
Well, you spent all your money here at my bar, and guess what? It's time for you to go. And just like your wives say,
Frankie Lishka and Blue Magic off the Into the Blue recording. Paeonic story about Johnny and his drinking issues. It's IPA Song of the Year, by the way. Tells you a lot about polkas.
Co to za życie nam zgotowałeś? Pies ci mordę lizał.
Especially for Gail listening in this afternoon. Some John Jaworski of Attic Temporal sitting at the well.
Siedziała na studzience, spoglądała do niej. Siedziała na studzience, spoglądała do niej. Jaka ona głęboka i jaka szeroka, skoczyłaby do niej. Hej, hej, skoczyłaby do niej. Dudni woda, dudni w cembrowanej studni. Dudni woda, dudni w cembrowanej studni. Zakochać się łatwiej, zakochać się łatwiej, ożenić się trudniej. Hej, hej, ożenić się trudniej. Kasiu moja, Kasiu, tyś moja dziewczyna. Kasiu moja, Kasiu, tyś moja dziewczyna. Jak ci się co stanie, jak ci się co stanie, to moja przyczyna. Hej, hej, to moja przyczyna. Świeci miesiąc, świeci słoneczko na niebie. Świeci miesiąc, świeci słoneczko na niebie. Pewnie ja nie wrócę, pewnie ja nie wrócę, dziewczyno, do ciebie. Hej, hej, dziewczyno, do ciebie.
Pretty Waltz right there with Ronnie Matuchisek and DPA off the If I Had a Wish recording, Lucky Stop Waltz. Hey, who's in the mood for some ham? I know Ricky's always in the mood for ham. He likes ham. I like ham.
Grajcie mi wesoło, a ja se zatańczę, dziewczyno wokoło. Tak mi smutno było, bez waszego grania, bez mojej dziewczyny i bez tańcowania.
Golonka right there off the Hooked on a Honky recording. A little bit of violins play for me right here on the Monday edition, PolkaRadio.org. That'll be Mike Yvonne on the horn. There you have it, Scrubbing the Dynatones from 83. That was recorded at the Weber Post in Lackawanna, New York, 1983. Over and over, a live version for Ricky. We're going to do one more live
Thank you.
There you have Scrubbing the Dynatones from 1982. That was recorded right down the street from me. Well, not right down the street from me, but local. That's a place called the Myriad Ballroom in Mendon, Massachusetts. And in Mendon, Massachusetts, they got a great place called the New England Steak and Seafood Restaurant. Look it up on your internet. And telling you folks, they got a prime rib to die for. It's about this big. It's about the size of my head. Well, maybe not that big. That's pretty damn big. But they have the best prime rib and the best lobster. And I'm thinking about to head up there after the show. Polka's Podnuggy style right now with Andy Fennis and the Trelltones.
Kolega się ożenił, taki wesoły sprawił. Wszystkie goście się zbili, nie wiedzieli gdzie byli. Jeden taki Michał był, nikogo przecież nie prosił. Całował panie młode i wódeczkę wynosił. Że mój żony całował, wszystko czasku tak było, tak się wszystko zaczęło. No przyszła policja, do padrogi ich wzięła, tak było na weselu, teraz wiesz każdy w dzielu. Że mój żonę całował, wszystko czasku tak było, tak się wszystko zaczęło. No przyszła policja, do padrogi ich wzięła, tak było na weselu, teraz jest każdy wielu.
There you have it. Andy Fennis and the Trelltones right there. My buddies wetting off the Podnuggy recording. And speaking of the Trelltones, that reminds me of something that we're doing here at Polka Radio. First of all, folks, thanks for joining the show this afternoon. Really appreciate it. And while you're here, and if you're on Facebook, make sure you follow our page, Polka Radio. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know every time one of our IJs go live, because all of that helps us with our metrics and helps us to expand our growth throughout the polka world. And we've had some great growth the past couple of months. And we're going to be having a new contest coming up on our Facebook page, so keep an eye out for it. We're going to be doing some trivia contests for you. We're going to be throwing out some not so easy trivia questions, and there'll be some valuable prizes that will be sent out for the winner for the first correct answer that is recorded on Facebook. There'll be some prizes, some fabulous prizes, just like you see on The Price is Right. And so keep an eye out for that new contest coming up, Polka Trivia, and you might win something.
1 in 3 adults has prediabetes. 1 in 3. That means it could be you, your football buddy, your football buddy, or you, your best man, your worst man, you, your dog walker. your cat jogger. While 1 in 3 adults has prediabetes, with early diagnosis, prediabetes can be reversed. Take the risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org. That's doihaveprediabetes.org.
Wait, did they just say 1 in 3 adults has prediabetes? That's 33.33333% of adults. That means it could be me, my boss, or my boss's boss, or me, my favorite sister, or my other sister. That's 7 members of my 21-person romantic book club. Wait, the 1 in 3 could be me, my karaoke partner Carol, or my karaoke enemy Jeff. I'm going to take the risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org.
Brought to you by the Ad Council and its Prediabetes Awareness Partners.
This is the Chef of Love, Chef Gennard, TV host and restaurateur. My grandparents harvested their land to sell food and share this overflowing bounty with our community. Grandma said, for every yam we pick, we give one away. In the world they cultivated, I love preparing and eating dinner with my family on Sundays. When our resources changed, food assistance programs sustained us. They gave me fuel to start my first culinary business at 16 years old, and inspiration to donate the extra food in my community. Through my life, I've developed an appetite to work with others to ensure everyone has access to the nutritious food we need to thrive. Together we can help end hunger. Come on, join the movement with Feeding America by volunteering, donating, and advocating. Learn more at feedingamerica.org/act now.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
Here comes the National Button Accordion Festival, celebrating 20 years. It's all about accordions. Hosted by the Apollo Manicore Club in Sharon, Pennsylvania, it will be held on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, May 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, 2026. Musicians are coming from Minnesota, Virginia, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Alaska, Missouri, Colorado, and all corners of Pennsylvania. There's a hardwood dance floor and outdoor beer garden, along with the coziest bar room around. And we have room for campers. The club serves excellent homemade food and the very best in Pennsylvania microbrews and German beers on draft. For more details, go to www.nationalbuttonaccordionsfestival.com. This ad sponsored in part by the Mercer County Visitors Bureau. www.visitmercercountypa.com. Check your politics at the door. Let's polka.
And here's a copy of my last movie. It's essentially Brokeback Mountain from the point of view of the horses.
Hey, the sun's been up for an hour. Shouldn't we get riding?
Are they still sleeping?
No, I'll check. Ah!
What?
Ah!
What? What is it?
Oh, my God!
What?
Oh, my God! Run!
Your source for polka music and entertainment. This is Polka Radio.
And we're back 5:52 Monday afternoon right here on the Monday edition, here until 7 p.m. And that's when we bring on our reigning dancing queens. But right now, some more live music from the Downtown Sound. Here we go, Getting Old.
Stary, ja se stary.
Lanny Matei had the downtown sound right there, especially for Gail. Tune called Study. Oh, says Study. Getting old, Polka. Keeping it in the 80s because that's where I love it. Great music. Speaking of great music, Freddie Belinsky and the Brassworks, 1984. Wesoły Łopak.
Chłopak ci jak chłopak, w polu dobrze łoże, dobrze mi się dzieje. Chwała Tobie Boże, dobrze mi się dzieje. Chwała Tobie Boże, mam koników parę, 4 wolki w płogu, a łupię maluszką, bez żadnego długo, a łupię maluszką, bez żadnego długo. Nie choruje, lenistwem się przyjdzie, hej, za nie roboty, to się nie powstydzę, hej, za nie roboty, to się nie powstydzę. Rozrygam się w polu, śpiewanie, oranie, hej, przyjdzie do domu, czeka mnie kochanie, hej, przyjdzie do domu, czeka mnie kochanie. Łosa! Groj się, chłopcy, groj się!
There you have it, 1984 Sunnybrook Ballroom. Freddie Belinsky and the Brassworks with Happy Boy. From Michael Constanzato, we wanted to hear something from the Polka Family Band.
for polka music and entertainment. This is Polka Radio.
Top of the hour, 6 p.m. right here on the Monday edition, PolkaRadio.org.
Where my money goes to buy my baby clothes.
Hey there, Polka fans. Want to look as good as a fresh set of lyric sounds? Now you can support your favorite Polka Radio IJ and keep the music playing with a visit to our official merch store. From stylish apparel for men and women to custom glassware and shot glasses for your next kitchen party, we've got it all. Need a gift? Check out our scented candles, golf accessories, or holiday items. Whether you're hitting the gym with a new duffel or the market with a tote bag, you'll be the talk of the town. Shop now and save 15% on most items. Show your polka pride and help us promote the music we all love. Just head to PolkaRadio.org and click the merch tab. All major credit cards are accepted, and if you're in a hurry, expedited shipping is available. As Brian Chenkus says, buy. Get your Polka Radio merch today.
That's right, folks. Go to PolkaRadio.org. Click on that merch store. New products arriving daily. Have some brand new, what would we call those things? Leggings. That's what they call them. You wear them on your legs. So, brand new leggings into the store in the women's collection. We have a pet collection featuring your feline friends wearing their Polka Radio garb. So, once again, go to the website, PolkaRadio.org, click on the merch tab, and check out all of our collections right there in our Zazzle store. There's a collection for all of our IJs, including an upcoming collection from America's favorite sarcastic bastard, Mr. Kevin Kurgel. We'll be having some products featuring his logo shortly, as well as a lot of pet stuff. We have a golf collection. We have the Christmas collection. Never too early, folks. Never too early. There's a Dingus Day collection, as well as an Easter collection. So, if you're looking for that perfect gift, and the scented candles, you can't forget the scented candles. And we're not talking just kielbasa and pierogi flavor. We're talking like the vanilla sandalwood, all those really like sexy flavors that, you know. So go to the store, grab something, and they got mugs. We have beer mugs as well too. We have Polka Radio branded mugs, and I don't have mine here. Where is it? Oh, it's on the other side of the bar. We have glassware and mugs and coffee cups and sweatshirts and t-shirts and hats and gloves and leggings and the golf collection. We have aprons. So if you're a fan of the culinary arts, we have Polka Radio branded aprons, as well as other IJs with their logos adorned on them, with oven mitts, all sorts of stuff, folks. Go to the store, pick something up. 10% of all of sales in our merch store go to us helping to keep polka music. My brain's not working, folks. I apologize. I'm trying to talk and my mouth runs out of words before my brain catches up. But once again, 10% of all the purchases in our merchandise store go to producing and promoting polka music right here on PolkaRadio.org. Back to the music right now from Buffalo, a band called Focus. All right, I have to stop the music. Michael Contanzaro just came up with $1 million idea. I'm sorry, folks, to stop the music, but this is too good to pass up. He says we need Polka Radio seat covers. Seat covers. I love it. I absolutely love it. We're going to do it. We're going to find, I'm sure we can do it. We're going to get a hold of the designers, and we're going to get right on it. Polka Radio seat covers. And we're going to have one with Brewster J. Cadbury on this, so you can sit on Brewster J. Cadbury anytime you want. Back to the music. sarcastic bastard tells you to sit on it, he means it.
Radio. Radio.
Here's one entitled The Pretty Mary Polka. We'll be back in
Ricky wanted to hear something from the Buffalo Concertina All-Stars, and I didn't play you the Icicles, so remember that. good old style honky music with Mr. Blazonczyk. He's on the salad spoons. Mr. Tokarz on the trumpet.
Dzielna lasena, pikniki, wszystkie kuzyny. Mama, tata, wali busia, tak jak poprawimy. Chodźcie wszyscy na ten piknik, bo wnet będzie lato. Przyjdzie jesień, przyjdzie zima, nie zważajmy na to. Skocznie grają i idą do pary. Come on, Frajki, come on, Kasia, come on, everybody. Pije wódkę, pije piwo, tak jak wielki pan. Pan funduje dookoła, bo on nie pije sam. Jak laleczka tak mną tańcowała. Chłopcy za nią tańcowali, panny nóżki miała. Lela teraz za mąż wysła i nie lata samą. Już nie tańczy na pikniku, bo jest rozmową.
There you have it, folks. That is honky music right there with Mr. Blazonczyk. Richie Tokarz on the horn, Eddie on the drums, and I believe Weasel would go on concertina, and Ricky might help me on this, but I need Jimmy Weber on this one. Whether or not Jimmy Jajega was in the band at the time. He would play piano. Weasel would go on concertina. Richie would go on horn. And who would play bass? I don't remember. I gotta call Jimmy. Hold on.
What grows in the forest? Trees? Sure. Know what else grows in the forest? Our imagination, our sense of wonder, and our family bonds grow too. Because when we disconnect from this and connect with this, we reconnect with each other and build family memories we will carry with us forever. The forest is closer than you think. Find a forest near you and start exploring at discovertheforest.org. It's easy. Just put in your zip code to find family-friendly outdoor destinations near you. You'll also find guides to free activities, games, and amazing forest facts. Give the magic of the outdoors to your kids and reconnect with your family. Find a forest near you at discovertheforest.org. That's discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the United States Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Don't you wish your life came with a warning app?
Stop. That dog does not want to be petted.
Just a little heads up before something bad happens.
Move your coffee cup away from your computer.
Oh, no. So you can have more control.
Stop. You're texting your boss by mistake.
Uh-oh. Well, life doesn't always give you time to change the outcome, but prediabetes does. With early diagnosis and a few healthy changes like managing your weight, getting active, stopping smoking, and eating healthier, you can stop prediabetes before it leads to type 2 diabetes. It's easy to learn your risk. Take the 1-minute test today at doihaveprediabetes.org.
Warning, the cap is loose on that ketchup.
Ugh,
Don't wait. You have the power to change the outcome. Visit doihaveprediabetes.org today. That's doihaveprediabetes.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and its pre-diabetes awareness partners.
Spring will soon be gone.
PolkaRadio is bringing back those Wildwood days. On May 28th, 29th, and 30th of 2026, polka music and fun returns to the Oceanic Hotel in Wildwood, New Jersey. Oceanic pool and bar parties rain or shine with the Eddie Foreman Orchestra, Frankie Lishka, and Blue Magic, and DJ Bruce Z. Enjoy all that Wildwood has to offer. The beach, the bars, seafood, shopping, fishing, pizza and calzones on the boardwalk, and so much more. Watch the tram car, please. May of 2026 is the time to make new memories and to share those of the past. Join PolkaRadio for those Wildwood days. Put the dates on your calendar.
That's right, folks. Coming up in just a couple of weeks, down there in Wildwood, New Jersey, those Wildwood days with PolkaRadio, the Eddie Foreman Orchestra, and also Frankie Lishka and Blue Magic right there at the Oceanic Hotel Bar, Grill, and Pool, where you can dance out one side of the hotel, across the street, and in the other side. Ricky knows what I'm talking about. One of the bands that'll be appearing in Wildwood for PolkaRadio, Polka Hall of Famer Eddie Foreman with the Eddie Foreman Orchestra.
Kochani, graj mój graj, jeszcze raz zobaczysz swój ojczyznę, którą tak bardzo kocham. Śpiewają i raz mają, bo Polskę zwiedzimy. Zobaczcie na Polskę, co pamiętam. Zobaczcie na kochani, graj mój graj. Jeszcze raz zobaczcie swoją ojczyznę, którą tak bardzo kocham.
There you have one of the bands that'll be appearing at Wildwood in just a couple of weeks. EFO, the Eddie Foreman Orchestra. That was our very own Brewster J. Cadbury. Johnny Seeplick on the vocal right there. Visit the Poland right here on the Monday edition. Coming up on 622 Monday afternoon, we're here Monday night. We're here until 7 p.m., and that's when we bring in our reigning dancing queens, Veronica and Wanda Pritko, and they'll be here for 2 hours of fun and excitement, so stay tuned. A lot of great music all night long, and welcoming in to our chat room, America's favorite sarcastic bastard and host of every other show on the network, Kevin Kurgel, coming to you from central New Jersey. And talking about that trivia contest that we'll be running on Facebook coming up. And there are going to be rules, folks. You know, nobody, employees of Polka Radio and their families are not eligible. You can only win once every 90 days, Ricky. So, got to give a chance for everyone to win. We're not going to have the same winners over and over, year after year, winning the same award. And I digress. But one winner every 90 days. And currently we have our crack staff of Polka historians working on a list of Polka trivia that is not going to be easy. You know, Kevin just came up with one in the chat room asking about Scrubby. When he first joined, before he joined the Dynatones, he had his own trio. What was their name? I immediately thought of the Three Stooges, but I'm probably wrong. But we can use that as one of our contest questions. And as I stated, prizes will be given for the first verified answer to appear on Facebook after we publish the question. So once again, now we will post the rules for the contest. And when I say prizes, folks, we're going to send out some nice little promotional stuff for Polka Radio so you can show your love of polka music and Polka Radio. So stay tuned to Facebook and all of our social media channels, and make sure you like, subscribe, and follow us, because we're trying to hit 500 followers on Facebook. We're almost there, and we need to make that milestone for bigger things to happen on the network. The other band that'll be appearing with EFO in Wildwood, here's Frankie Lishka. Oh, that's so bad. We were talking about Mr. Blazonczyk playing tubs.
Trzymajcie się na ręce, chłopaku jest
From Stephanie Live, Haji Mania, Walking with Mary Polka.
Okay, sing along time. Here we go. The Green Meadow Polka. Shalanem Gayu. A tune featuring our...
All right, we're going to take it back to our very first CD. All said, hey, have you heard the news? CD for your... Thank you so much.
Network in polkas. PolkaRadio.org.
Darling, little darling, you are very mean. Oh, won't you love me like you love your accordion?
6:33 Monday evening right here on the Monday edition. That was The Naturals. That was Scrubby's favorite band, by the way, The Naturals, with the Parkway Polka. And before that, we heard Dono's Live with Johnny's Troubles Polka. So remember, folks, another half an hour. At the top of the hour, we bring in our reigning and dancing queens for 2 hours of fun, frolicking, and fiddles. So stick around. A lot of great music all evening long right here on PolkaRadio.org, the place to be for the finest in polka music. Ricky wanted to hear some Live Boys. 1987 Sacred Heart of Mary Church in Baltimore. There you have it. The Boys recorded live in 1987 right there. An old Solek tune. The Juliana Polka, Mazurka Al Powalski on the vocals right there. Especially for Linda listening in this afternoon. Waltz tempo right now at Richie Gomolka.
Please realize that true love never dies. Although we are apart, I'll keep you in my heart. I never
You do? What do you think of Jimmy Weber and the Sounds? Let's give them a nice hand, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy Weber, the Sounds, super job. All fine musicians.
Yeah, I don't know about that Jimmy Weber, though.
Who is that? Walt Weber. Milli Vanilli. All right, the Chicago Times Polka. Here we go. Chicago got is smooth on a beam. Chicago got is smooth on a beam. Mommy, what a mafia, mommy, what a mafia, mommy, what a mafia, mommy, what a mafia, Jimmy, what mafia, some would say, Jimmy, what mafia, some would say, it's not Virginia, what an asset, what yes, it's not Virginia, what an asset, what yes, ze chłopcze niech ci Boga da. Murzyn ze chłopcze niech ci Boga da. Weź sobie dziewczynę, ładną jedynie co ci robiona. Weź sobie dziewczynę, ładną jedynie co ci robiona. Mam jaką kaneczkę u sąsiada. Mam jaką kaneczkę u sąsiada. Ale do mej chatki za komu Boga. Ale do mej chatki za komu Boga.
Some live lush backed up by the sounds from 1990, Chicago Times Polka.
Thank you.
It's Coffee with Kevin, Sunday mornings at 10 on your source for polka music and entertainment, Polka Radio.
That's right, folks. You're going to hear America's favorite sarcastic bastard, Mr. Kevin Kurgel, Vice President of Programming here at PolkaRadio.org. Every Sunday at 10 a.m. with Coffee with Kevin, as well as every weekday morning, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until 8:30 a.m. with Morning Madness, as well as about 14 other shows that he produces during the course of the week. You never know where it's going to be. The other night, it was 4 o'clock in the morning. I had to go up and go to the bathroom, and I come back from the bathroom, and he's on the radio at 4 o'clock in the morning talking about kielbasa and coffee. True story.
Okay, Polka Temple coming up once again, especially for Joe and Mary Monica. Here we go, brand new tune, the Bay State 4. It goes something like this. Hej, kawalerowie, jedziemy, na zabawę wszyscy pójdziemy.
Some live Bay State 4 right now from the Ludlow PACC. Princess Wawa in the house.
Hej, kawalerowie, jedziemy. Na zabawę wszyscy pójdziemy. Dziewczyny czekają, muzykanci grają. Tam i w koło wszyscy potańcujemy. Dziewczyny czekają, muzykanci grają. Tam i w koło wszyscy potańcujemy. Hej, kawalerowie, jedziemy. Na zabawy wszyscy pójdziemy. Pośpiewamy razem, popijemy czasem. Tak się zabawimy, bo tak musimy. Koncertujemy razem, popijemy czasem. Tak się zabawimy, bo tak musimy. Kawalerowie, jedziemy. Na zabawę wszyscy pójdziemy. Chłopcy i panienki, te miłe nocenki, co mi się bawili, nie zapomnimy. Chłopcy i panienki, te miłe nocenki, co mi się bawili, nie zapomnimy.
Some live Bay State Fort right there from the Ludlow PACC. Taking us up to break time, one called the Happy Traveling Cavaliers, blah, blah. Traveling Cavaliers, that's the name of that tune.
One and all the Traveling Cavaliers Polka. Thank you.
I'm 54, so basically, it's too late to start saving for retirement, right?
Not right. Starting to save, even in your 50s, can really make a difference.
Well, right now, saving seems hard to wrap my head around. Plus, with the way this year's been going...
Hey, listen, it's okay. You still got this. Just go to aceyourretirement.org. It's an online tool from AARP that can help you get your retirement savings on track no matter your age. It's free and only takes about 3 minutes.
I like 3 minutes.
Yeah, at aceyourretirement.org, you'll chat with Avo, the friendly digital retirement coach. Just answer a few questions and you'll get a personalized plan and tips to help boost your retirement savings. Tips that are easy to understand and tailored to your lifestyle.
I like that too.
Plus, it's sponsored by AARP, so you know they got your back. Just head to aceyourretirement.org and make your plan to start saving for retirement.
Thanks.
That's aceyourretirement.org. A message from AARP and the Ad Council.
The Native community's big for me. Makes me feel good to pass on our Rapo traditions. My kids love going up to the Sundance. I like to tell people the Sundance is about family. It's about the tribe. It's not just about the dancer. It's kind of like life. As a Sundancer, I'm just one spoke in the wheel. I need my family there. I need my role models. I need my people there, especially my children. You know, coming in that door, my family is ready to see me and they believe in me. Before, I'd never seen that from my people. But now when I walk in that door and I see those smiling faces and they're happy to see me, that's special. With my 4 kids, all I ask for them in a Rapo ways is health and happiness. Nothing more, nothing less.
Never stop being a dad. That's dedication. Find out more at fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
The
Bayway Polish Club and the Polish Cultural Foundation jointly present their Summer Blast Polka Dance on Sunday, June the 7th with music by the Polka Country Musicians. Dancing from 2 until 6 p.m. at the Polish Cultural Foundation, 177 Broadway in Clark, New Jersey. They have a really great Polish kitchen and a cash bar available. Don't bring a bottle, don't bring food, bring cash, credit, and debit is not accepted. For information and table reservations for 8 or more, please call or text Mike Niemiec 201-694-2330. The Polka Country Musicians PCM is coming to Clark at the Polish Cultural Foundation, 177 Broadway on Sunday, June the 7th from 2 until 6. Text or call Mike Niemiec 201-694-2330. Please visit our website, baywaypolishclub.club.
Operation, give me buttermilk. One wah wah, another wah. That's it. Hello? Hello? Yeah. I said another wah. Yeah. All right.
Your source for polka music and entertainment. We are Polka Radio.
And we're back!
And we're back, 6:51, Monday evening right here on the Monday edition. A few more tunes before the top of the hour. Right now, the band that will be appearing June the 7th down there at the Polish Cultural Foundation in Clark, New Jersey for the Bayway Polish Club. Here's PCM. They'll be appearing June the 7th in Clark, New Jersey at the Polish Cultural Foundation. Taking us to the top of the hour, PCM, Wally on the vocal right there with the New England Polka.
Oh, there you go. Brand new off of that. Brand new recording for you right there. There's an old timer. One called the Old New.
That's all, folks.
Back again to place
Well, that's about all we have time for this week's edition of the Monday edition right here on your source for the finest in polka music. We are PolkaRadio.org, the place to be for the finest in music and entertainment. But fear not, folks. Music continues at the top of the hour with our reigning dancing queens, Veronica and Wanda, and they're coming to you live from the castle in Millbury, Massachusetts for 2 hours of fun, frolicking, and fiddles. So stick around. A lot of great entertainment coming your way. And remember to keep that browser locked right here on PolkaRadio.org. Go to that website. Go to the merch store. Go to that Buy Me a Coffee website and become a member of the Polka Radio family. I'd like to thank everybody for joining me this afternoon on the show, on the chat room, on Facebook, as well as YouTube. And we'll see you again Saturday for Wicked Good Polkas. So until then, folks, have a great afternoon and a great week. Love and everybody. Bye-bye.